kind of my daily routine. Maybe when I'm old, I look up all these videos and think to myself, oh man, what I've been through.
I guess that's one way to do it.
So, are you interested in do some more bounties, testing loadouts?
Sure. Maybe actually show up in a combat ship for once.
You did quite well in the red. Better than me in the Hornet. It was a fast kill. You did good in PvE. You
Oh,
hammered
you wanna know
those
something
A2 like none.
really awkward? I don't think I added you as a friend on Star Citizen.
You did. Because you
Did?
did, I was able to invite you to a party.
Well, if you sent me a invite, I don't have it.
Wait a few seconds, please. Now I'm
Oh,
in
you're
the
loading. Okay,
yeah.
fair enough.
Now I'm in. Menu invite to party. Yeah. What server region do you prefer? US?
Whatever works for you. I can work with just about anything.
Wait, let me see. Maybe there is a small, not so populated one. Let's try out some contacts here. 99, 92. 95. I just try US. I like the small populated ones most, cause they run
Yeah,
good.
they tend to run a bit better since the server isn't trying to cope with everybody doing crazy shenanigans.
Yeah. Oh, loading time 26 seconds. That is fast.
Might be outloading me. Or not. Not too far behind you, I guess.
Seraphim or Horizon? Or did you bad log
I think
out?
I bedlog, so I'm in the middle of
Crusader space.
yeah.
Yeah, this is one thing I like maybe most with Star Citizen. Meeting people from all around the world. Have a nice time.
Yeah, I might have to do a quick shopping trip.
Okay.
Might might pick up a ship and a couple of guns for it. Depends on if I have cash to burn with that stuff.
You need Alpha UC or what? I can send you some. How much do you need?
So I'm probably fine. Yeah, I'm still at 7.5 million. So,
Ooh, you made big money, eh?
well, they haven't wiped money in a hot minute. And the last time I was playing, I was like, when I came back from my hiatus, I think I was kicking around 60 million.
Yeah,
I'm just
many of my org mates
really
were
doing
like
that.
crazy. Like, let's find ships and get the drugs out of them and sell them. Ah, big money, big money. Now they are all sad. Oh, they nerfed it, they nerfed it.
Yeah, the devs just enjoy nerfing the shit out of everything.
Mm.
Okay, how expensive? Okay. See how expensive popping the guns are gonna.
To be honest, I don't really care about Alpha UC as long as I have enough to repair my ship, or when I want something, I just go do some missions and then I buy it. For me, it's more a thing to try to get good reputations with North Rock, for example.
Yeah, I'm normally kicking around in Crusader, so I'm trying to get whichever organizations over them's rep.
So you like to do cargo runs or what?
Uh, I kinda haven't done a cargo run in a hot minute. As of late, I've just been using Star Citizen as a de-stressor by running around in my various ships doing bounties.
Huh?
Nothing's better than a good old explosion.
Yeah, and they are getting better. I hope someday they will add explosion damage from fuel packed in a ship, from explosives packed in a ship.
Yeah. Shit.
Did you once check the I'm waiting and sitting here animations, which they put in a few patches ago?
Oh no, I haven't.
Every time I expedite a ship or claim a ship and have to wait, I look at my char and think to myself, oh man, did they only make this to make us enjoy the waiting time or what?
Probably. Well, I'm gonna have to pop over to Loreville and then back to Orison here for my shopping trip.
Okay.
It'll take me a hot second if you want to run a mission or two while you're waiting for me. I don't care.
No, it's okay. I will share what I do when the ship is there.
Ah, shit. Did the quantum go through properly yet? I should probably not have this run. Okay, that is really bugged out. Let's get rid of that. Don't want that. Okay.
I'm a little curious where around you are from the States. As far as I know, when I compare my German time with Los Angeles is like 9 hours before my time. When I compare my time with New York, it's like 6 hours before my time. So when I'm looking,
I'm in Illinois, next nearby Chicago.
that is more Middle America or what?
Yeah, I'm in the central time zone for whatever
Okay.
that's worth.
So maybe you are like around 7-ish hours before my time. So I'm having
Uh,
6 p.m. right now. 6 p.m., 7 minutes.
I got 11 a.m.
11, 6. Okay, 7 hours. My guess was good. Okay, 7 hours. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So you are a little west from New York time zone. 1 hour.
Yeah, because I'm the central time zone since we got three or four of them. across the country.
Whoa, yeah, America's big.
Yeah, I think that's the worst thing about being an American is you technically don't need a passport because there's a single particular biome you want to visit. We got just about everything within our borders.
Yeah, that's great.
You only gotta hop the border if you want to see a tropical rainforest.
Yeah, yeah. Like Middle America, huh? For a tropical rainforest?
Oh, we don't have any tropical rainforests in our borders. You have to exit a border for that one.
Yeah, yeah. So you need to go to Middle America, like Cuba or something?
Oh yeah, yeah, Central America. Sorry, Middle America was throwing me off for whatever reason.
Ah, okay. For me, like from my German viewpoint, Middle America is like the space between North and South America.
I have it stuck in my head as Central America,
Ah,
which
Central.
is
Okay.
same meaning. It's all semantics at that point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sorry, I'm not natural native English speaking, just trying to learn it.
Oh, that's fine. If I ever confuse the shit out of you, just tell me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I shared a mission. Did you accept it just for the sake of it?
Yeah, I picked it up for kicks
Yeah,
and
cool.
giggles.
So if I need help, I will start shouting.
Yeah. I'm gonna go pick up a Corsair so I can run around with the 4 size 5 Gatling guns.
Ooh, okay. So to tell you the truth, when I like most damage, I take the size 5 deadbolts, 70 shots per. They make massive damage. It's so fun. You need like half a magazine and Hammerhead is totally wasted.
I have more fun with the lead storm of the Gatling.
Okay, okay, okay.
It's less what's better at that point, and just watching the disgusting amount of bullets flying through the air.
Yeah, yeah. Shredding everything in pieces.
Because if not, I'm normally rocking some sort of laser, either the cannon or the repeater.
Yeah, yeah. Only wait for the recharge. No restock. That is great.
Yeah, I can't wait for whenever they decide to put in rearming as a gameplay loop.
Yeah, the Vulcan.
Yeah.
There is one thing I, as a not native English speaker, am struggling to understand, but as far as I understand, maybe the Perseus would be able to change ammunition on the fly. That will be a great gameplay opportunity.
Oh yeah, the big ass gunship basically.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Think of it, size 7 weapons, you decide to
Yeah.
use the distortion, then 30 seconds, 40
Oh,
seconds, change the weapon.
it's they're gonna be God, what's the word? The guns, the big guns on it, you won't be able to change out the guns. You're gonna always just have ballistic cannon. They're just gonna try and have multiple different ammunition types, so you can change damage by just changing which shells you're shooting.
Yeah, yeah, that would be great. Like, if it takes like 20, 30, 40 seconds, push a button, wait 40 seconds, use another ammunition type.
Because when they eventually release the damage model they're working on, or the damage, the combat damages, there's going to be a handful of different ammunition types for every ballistic weapon. And we're going to be getting probably 3 or 4 different guns added in, or different types of guns.
Armor piercing, explosive.
So they're probably not going to add that in until they start playing around with the actual implementation of armor. Because right now they have a pretty hideous band-aid over the whole armor situation.
What do you mean with a band-aid?
Like, instead of actually implementing armor as they intended, they just have a flat damage resistance to ballistics. Like, some of the big ships, your ballistics only do like 60% or 70% of what they're supposed to.
Yeah, yeah.
Is their way of simulating what armor is gonna eventually be standing up to. Because technically at that point you're gonna have 3 health pools to play with: your shield, your armor, and your hull points. Or at least that's sort of how I was understanding it.
Yeah, the Corsair is a good choice, cause they buff the hit points of various parts of it, huh?
Oh, it actually isn't just a flying box of tissue paper?
Yeah. You gotta hit it hard to make it
That's nice, because I wasn't looking
torque
forward
imbalance
to,
and so.
wasn't exactly looking forward to messing around with it being squishy as hell.
Do you use Urkel games to not remember all parts, where they are, what they cost, what
Oh
they have
yeah,
for stats?
I use Urkel all the time.
Hmm.
I don't have anything in this game memorized. I just have about 30 third-party sites I bounce between.
Hmm. What do you think? Will Urkel get in-game data as easy as they had? Or do you think
I
they will get problems at some point with the gathering of data?
If I remember correctly how they're doing it, I doubt it's ever gonna be harder for them to do,
Hmm.
because I think they're just scraping the information in the game, and unless the devs decide to do something really stupid with their coding, I doubt they'll ever have trouble.
Hmm.
I think the devs actually have a handful of APIs that people are actually scraping data that the devs have it set up to be scrapable.
Hmm. Oh, this is nice! The main target at Daymar is an 890. Ah, yeah! I so like the new variations with these missions and the targets you get.
Yeah,
Ah, and I have the Star Runner bugged as civilian. It's shooting the 890 for me.
that's exciting.
It's a bug which is present since a few patches. You make a mission, and one of the targets which normally flies with the one you have to neutralize, or is the one you have to neutralize, has the false fraction. It has civilian, so it's white and it's fighting the others.
Yeah. Oh boy. I love when they don't give me a marker for where my hanger I gotta land at is.
Yeah. Guessing. So I let them fight. I fly to Selen first, cause I'm a little bit frightened. Last time I a false shot at the civilian target and got crime set for that. That is very annoying.
It's kind of why you don't pop shots until you see them red.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, everyone's still talking about how the Odyssey is gonna kill the Carrack.
Hmm?
I'm paying
Okay.
attention to the people chatting in the global.
Mm-hmm. Today I saw a vid. I don't remember the name exactly, but he made a video about the comparison from Polaris to Idris. It was interesting.
Yeah, that does kind of sound like an interesting comparison. Oh, the Vulture's only 1.2? Huh, I didn't realize I had that pretty much dirt cheap.
Yeah, that's not expensive.
Because anything sub 2 million is not a pain to get. Everything after that, you gotta be running the higher level crap to even have a prayer.
Mm-hmm. It depends on which mates are online. If I am lucky, the FPS mates are online. They got like level 5 security stuff, the rappel rates for 120k. They run through
Yeah.
it like a hot knife through butter. I always look like, oh my god, 15 targets, 3 minutes, all gone. I only see one target. They shot all targets. Hey, come on, let's get to the next place. What? You already killed all? Yes, come on, go, go, go. Whoa.
Yeah. I've been trying to get into bunkers. It's only a pain because it takes so long to get the rep up.
Yeah, yeah, it's very hard. The last time I was so crazy to want to know how long it takes from level, what was it? From level 2 to level 3, I needed like 60 bunkers and also 60 done bunkers, contract complete bunkers, and from
Yeah.
level 3 to level 4 security, I needed like 75 damn bunkers. Man, what a time sink. Ah.
Yeah, but it's, I think, one of the faster ways of making money once you hit the top bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I personally prefer the ERTs because I love to fly spaceships.
Yeah. Yeah, got the new ship. Now all I gotta do is get the guns for it.
Mm-hmm. Where will you buy them? At Horizon?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Orison.
Mm-hmm.
Either go to Orison or Area 18 for the ones I'm looking for.
Yeah, yeah. Area 18 Center Mass. Hmm.
Yeah.
So, what is the target here? Please, no. At Selin, the main target is a civilian Star Runner. White. Oh, damn. I never had that. 2 civilian Star Runners in one group mission. Ah. I hope they fix this bug. No, don't shoot me. Shoot the damn Star Runner. Come on. Maybe I can pull the hoplite to the Star Runner to make my work. Damn, the Star Runner is killing the Cutlass Black.
Well, yeah, the Star Runner has a size 5 on the dual size 5 turret on the roof.
Yeah. 2 turrets with 2 size 3 Panthers, huh? No,
Oh,
no,
it
I'm
has
wrong.
a
The pilot can fire 2 size 3 Panthers and the turret gunner can fire 2 size 3, right?
Nah, I thought the turret was. Is it the Gemini or the normal one?
I don't know. But in my
The
head,
Gemini has size 5s, if not, it's a size 4 on the roof.
no, I'm talking about the Star Runner, not the Star Lifter. The Star Runner has this civilian bug.
Star. Oh, yeah, the Crusader ship,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, right.
I was thinking of the frickin' the refueling ship for whatever reason.
Starfarer. Hmm. Hmm.
Why they gotta have all the ships with the same darn names
Star,
practically?
Star, Star. Star Citizen, Starfarer, Star Runner,
Well, the
Starfighter.
worst joke is the Reclaimer, Redeemer, and Retaliator, because they're also all the same.
Re.
All the same company that made them, so they're all in a row in the list, and every so often I grab the wrong one.
Yeah. Come on, Hoplite. Come to the MSR and kill it for me. The pirate does not get a crime set for killing that one. Come. Ah, I gotta lure it. Right now the hoplite is standing still. Damn, it's not flying. Ah, now the MSR is attacking the hoplite. That is good. Come on, fight back, dear NPC. No! What was that? Ah, this is great! The Star Runner, which was civilian a few seconds ago, crashed into the hoplite, which was a pirate, red contact, and because of the ramming, the neutral now is a red contact. Yeah, now I can kill it.
That's
Great.
hysterical.
Yeah. No, it's white again. Fuck. Damn. I only had like 10-15 shots and it changed back to white, to neutral.
Weird.
I think I abandon this cause here is one I can't kill cause the 2 pirate ones were not able to kill it, and the 890 there is no sense in killing the 890 and then get a crime set for killing the civilian MSR. Okay, I abandon this. Bad luck with this mission. Can't have luck all the time. Ah, the next ERT group is available. We'll share it. A few days ago I saw a vid which was edited, which I don't like, cause you don't know what happens between the edit jumps, but the story in itself was kind of great. It was kind of a solo man doing his thing, was flying in 890, was attacked. I could not exactly see if that were NPC or player, but he was able to fly out of atmosphere, park the 890, ran in his hangar, go in an Scorpius, and fight the attackers all. So,
Yeah.
kind of good move. When you be able to do that. Good solo action. Did you get the share?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. Did you realize when fighting NPC ships that they kind of match speed, movement, and so to yourself?
Not really, because I kind of. Or are you talking about? I have no idea. I kind of fly a bit crazy.
So I tried it many times. When you like slow down, when you are 10 kilometers away, normally around 12, 10, 8 kilometers away, the normal marker which shows where the enemy is changes to the actual ship marker, which shows which one you have to neutralize. And so when I'm at 10 kilometers away, I fly near the ship like 50 meters per second, 100 meters per second, not much faster, and look what they make. And most of the time they have like 3 kilometers or so aggro range. So when I stay outside of 4 kilometers range and coming nearer like very slow, they don't move at all, or they move very slow. And when I start moving faster, they start moving faster. So
Oh yeah.
when I try to use the range with my size 5 weapons, raise the range advantage to like fire on them from 2 kilometers or so. If I get there with very low speed, nearly static, most of the time they stand still, so they are easy prey.
I thought they had them try and close the gap.
Yeah? So I have a feeling it depends on how fast I fly. When I fly like 150, 200 meters per second or so, they move in the same manner of speed, velocity, movement. When I fly very slow, they fly too.
I wish they telegraphed the Orison starport a little better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like the spidery structure when you fly on it from
I
above.
kind of dropped in at an awkward altitude that I'm having trouble telling which spidery structure, because there's a couple that look similar.
Ah, okay. Maybe you find, when you ping, find another ship where you can estimate that it is near the spaceport, and so fly near to it.
I'm assuming I'm heading towards the spaceport.
Hmm.
Discord, in what world do I want to watch my own?
Hey, I always watch my own streams. Yay.
Actually, the funniest thing is me setting my... Oh god, that's the wrong button. Me doing my own stream, it ended up letting me get yours at a better aspect ratio. Because I have it as a pop-out window, because I'm only juggling everything on one monitor. I don't have a multi-monitor
I also,
setup.
yeah, I also have only one monitor, so please excuse me when I have to look in Discord. I have to Alt Tab between my between Star Citizen and Discord.
Yep, I'm right with you there. Oh shit, it's actually telling me where to land this time.
Good. Right now I'm fighting a retaliator which is not fighting back.
That's nice.
Hopefully easy money. Yeah, 5 server FPS, that's the cause I think.
Love landing my ship and having proximity alarm go off consistently. Or constantly.
One of my orc mates told me to put that option to maximum, cause it is a helper when you are in tight spaces, like collision right, collision left, collision up, so you can orientate a little bit with these warnings.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm not turning it down. I'm just getting a chuckle out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why am I doing? Kind of wish more ships had more than one way to enter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm about ready to send a fire marshal to the headquarters to tell them how to frickin' set up a ship.
By the way, do you know the German Kamural?
I have no idea.
He's making YouTube videos, Star Citizen related, where he's trying to put the fingers on the spots where Sick can think about what they are doing and maybe get this constructive criticism he's trying to give and make things better.
Well, that's the hope.
So he's like, okay, there is the new tank, the storm or what they call it, and he's like reviewing it. Hey, look, a normal tank would have its components, critical components, put in the middle of it to protect it from damage. And he's running around the tank and showing like, look here, components outside. I think the storm has not much armor, so you get shots from like outside and get damage of components fast. Who designed this? Look at the place underneath the tank. You can only run it good on streets, but if there are obstacles, you can't run it very well.
Yeah.
So who designed it? He wants to like give them constructive input, how they can do things better, like use common sense and so and such.
Yeah, I can't wait to see a couple of the ships that they're gonna do the gold pass on, and they're gonna change a ridiculous amount on them.
Yeah, like if I remember correctly, they said something like Gladius and Saber maybe they had finished the Golden State. So I was talking to my orc mates and tell them we're arguing like this can't be the end. You have to put armor in, you have to put energy pipelines in, you have to put in the bigger ships the compression volumes, like there is an air volume, there is an air volume. If you put all those things in,
Oh, they were gonna do very hand wavy with the air. It's just gonna be if you have more people on it than the life support's supposed to cover, you start having problems. They're not
yeah.
actually simulating atmosphere.
Yeah, but when you think about it, the let's talk about the Gladys. The Gladys has gold standard, but it has no armor. It has no
Well,
energy pipelines. So they gotta redo it for the
the
armor. They gotta redo it for the energy pipelines. So
gold standard is whatever the current tech they have available and
yeah,
has all the new tech.
yeah. So
It's
when
not finalized, it's the best it's gonna be right now.
yeah, so in 1 year or 2 years they make the titanium state or the whatsoever they will call it state, and then it has armor, energy pipelines, and such.
They're gonna call it the gold standard. They're just gonna keep
gold,
adding the
gold,
word gold in
gold
front of it.
standard. Yeah.
Yeah, make it really confusing.
Yeah. Like Nvidia with their 4070 Ti Super.
Yeah, I don't know why they have to add more gobbledygook to the name.
Uh, maybe it runs faster then. Add another super mega and it runs better.
Oh, that reminds me, I should've. Oh well, whatever. I'm not flying back there just for whatever. I'll just use the default guns in those positions. Forgot to pick up
If
the
you
attrition.
use the Corsair, just forget the size 4 weapons. Just leave them aside, cause you get more loadings for the size 5 weapons.
Well, the
When you
size
go
5s are
energy.
gonna be ballistic.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay. Ballistic. Okay. So, yeah. The last time I prepped the Corsair, I love those size 5 laser cannons, because they deal quite a good punch. Like the Omni Skies, they are a little cheaper than the Bear M7A or what they call it.
Yeah.
And in the first run, I had also the two size 4s, but then I put them aside, just de-equipped them from Reloader Manager and realized, yeah, I got 2 rounds more shots with the size 5 ones. Yeah, good.
Yeah, you only want the size 4s if you're expecting to engage ships smaller than you. Especially if you leave them gimbaled.
Yeah, but to be honest, when you do PvE, you can fight nearly every ship with the size 5s, even M50s and such.
Well, I'm kind of insinuating you're running into players at that point.
Yeah, but when I have a meeting with players and they do PvP and I'm in the Corsair alone, I stand no chance. They even can fly in Aurora or in Pisces. They go in my back and shoot me till I'm dead. No chance. If the pilot can fly, I have no chance. The Corsair is way too slow to really maneuver around. It's like sitting dark for a smaller ship. Okay, so I used the pet services here at Cellen, I think I am. Now I will fly to the next target at Yela.
Okay, I'm still messing around with the loadout. It looks like I'm gonna have to go scurry off somewhere and pick up a drink because my character's about to die of dehydration.
Yeah, just visit an outpost. There are drinks everywhere. Or look at the spaceport. Maybe there are 2 drinks from the same, so you can pick them up, put them in your inventory, stack them, and then put one of them in your hands, and there is a bug that they are full again. I think the bug is still in. so you can replenish the empty drinks when you stack them and then put them on your hand.
Interesting. Okay, I think I got all the gats. I don't know. I just cut my losses, and I think I got like 3,000 of the cruise Lux floating around in my various inventory.
Yeah, yeah. Did you try to engage in the search Day of the Vara for the
For the who?
helmets?
For which helmet?
There was this event, Day of the Vara. You can find 6 dark beer helmets, the Fieldsbury helmets, like big beer heads helmets, and
Nah,
the
I
2
didn't
Horror
factor
Hill
that.
helmets, the one Snarling Vandal Mask helmet. It's an
I
event.
have I have the horror helmet. I don't have the other few.
It's the sense with the event is find them and you get them on your RSI hanger for permanent.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. How long are you trying testing Star Citizen? If you may answer my question.
What, sorry? How long I've been playing?
Yeah.
Neighborhood of 4 years?
Oh, cool. I'm trying like summer 2017.
I mean, I've been following the thing since the beginning. It just took me a while to be willing to play it.
Oh, okay. I first heard of Star Citizen in 2014 or 15, but it took me several years to think, okay, it will make a change, it will be better, 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 it will work. So summer 2017 was my first game package.
Well, I've thrown an uncomfortable amount into this game.
Uh, I have a good reason why it's okay to do so, cause I thought a lot about it. Um, for me, Star Citizen is a hobby, and as a
Yeah,
hobby, it's okay to spend crazy amounts. Cause when I look
yeah.
at my workmate, she has a horse. So she bought the
Oh,
horse for 2,000
Jesus.
euro, and the horse is costing her 300 bucks every month. Every month. It's
Only
3,000.
300.
Yeah, it's 3,600 bucks every year for her horse. So my hobby is
Sounds
cheaper
cheap
than
for
hers.
whatever reason. Yeah,
Yeah. But
a
Star
horse would
Citizen
be
is
more
cheaper.
expensive.
Another thing.
Oh,
What's
yeah.
going on?
I don't know. I think I'm a few thousand USD away from getting the F8C just from the concierge.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm like a little bit aiming to that too. Cause I'm thinking about, okay, what is the amount of money I normally spend for a computer game, and what time of fun do I get out of it? And most of the time, when I pay like maybe 30 bucks for a game and I play it for 10 hours, it's like 3 hours, 3 bucks per hour. And
I don't even want to know how many dollars per hour I've paid for this.
yeah, to be honest, when I'm comparing my other games to Star Citizen, Star Citizen is the first game I'm playing more than a few hundred hours. So when I try to match that with the value per hour I'm paying for Star Citizen, it's my cheapest game.
Not at all. I can't say that. I have games I've put tens of thousands of hours into that have only costed like 30, 20 bucks.
Okay. Ah, so you are better in using games than me. You make more
Uh,
out of games than I can.
I tend to play a lot of single player games that have modding support. And the moment you start modding the heck out of shit, it gets interesting.
Ah, okay.
It adds a whole lot more replayability than just whatever the devs would kick out with a game.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I can follow that thoughts.
Wait, are you telling me the fucking guns weren't? Trouble in Paradise.
Oh. Okay, so the Yela target is a hammerhead. Great. This is good.
Well, you got a little under 4 minutes to take it out.
Why 4 minutes?
There's a time when you do the group bounties.
But the timer shows 22 minutes.
Oh, I think I'm sitting on the old bounty that
But
you
you
canceled.
but you accepted the new one, didn't you?
Oh, I accepted the new one, it's just not the active one.
So you gotta put the looper or what you call it and the contract manager on it to make it active.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, now I got it active on the one you got going.
Mm-hmm.
Go cancel the one you canceled.
Mm.
Okay, Mr. Corsair, if you frickin' tell me bullshit like the guns are actually on you, I am going to flip. Okay, it says it has the guns, but why does it... Well, now to go see who's lying to me, my inventory screen or my loadout screen.
Hmm.
Oh, that's right, 17th. Game's gonna be a pain to play. They're gonna do a free fly event. For whatever reason, free fly events always make the servers trash.
Yeah.
Which is hysterical since those are the events that are trying to make people decide whether they want to pull the trigger on buying the game. And yet the game always performs at its worst possible point during them.
But they have instruments which time after time get those few players interested, like the guiding system where you can earn skins.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying they don't get new players, because they get enough of them. It's just, it seems to be a small joke that the event built towards people joining almost makes you not want to join. Okay, are you telling me the frickin' repeaters are on this, but not the cannons? Rick? That was exciting. Okay, no, it is the great guns. I don't know. I'm going crazy.
You could land, store, put them off, save,
They're
and
the
put them
right
on
gun.
again.
They're the right guns. They just didn't look right. I could have swore the Gats had 4 barrels, not 3.
Oh, the Gatlings most of the time have 3 barrels.
I don't know. I guess I'm just going crazy. I don't know. I want my 16-barreled Gatling guns. I want the ludicrous. So probably have to drop a handful of calibers, so it'd probably be the lower sized ones.
What is this? Come on, let me see this.
Okay, I guess on my way to you or on my way to space. I'm on my way to somewhere.
I do a repair stop at Deacon's and then go back to the Yela Bounty. Sometimes
Actually,
it is. Huh?
I think I might have accidentally abandoned the bounty.
Okay, I share it again. No problem. No problem. Accepted. Share.
Oh, Lord. Okay, I got it.
Hmm.
Now you got me sitting here debating on whether I want to do an actual recording or just have my replay buffer running. Because I like that feature of OBS where you can have your replay buffer running, and then if you do something fancy, you can save the last.
Ah, your last sentence was like cut in half. So right now I can't hear you. Yeah, back in the race.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do something called not stream my game.
Okay. I was thinking about Star Citizen a lot the last weeks, and there is one guy in YouTube who make hardware-related Star Citizen content. Maybe you know the guy. He's calling himself 10 pound 42. Does that ring a bell for you?
Rings a bell, I just don't quite remember how much of him I've watched.
He is making like videos when you take this CPU and this GPU and you're running around at Lowell, or you're flying in space, or you're doing a quantum jump. What frames can you expect, and what can you do to make your frames better, or what makes the frames worse? How is it going in 1080p, 1440p, 2560p, and so on and so on.
Yeah,
I
I
think
don't think
he's
I've
making quite good content.
yeah, I don't think I've watched much to him, mostly 'cause I've been handling the game pretty well with my hardware, so I haven't even really looked into upgrading and what I need to do.
My first PC was a PC from like a supermarket in 2017. So at first I ran a Star Citizen with a 1050 Ti, 4 GB VRAM, 8 GB RAM, like an i5.
Have mercy on your
Yeah.
poor soul.
On that time. Oh, are you in the menu right now?
Yeah, I'm in the menu. I'm good to go.
Okay,
I
I'm
was sort of
trying.
kind of trying to relay that with text.
I'm going to US region again. Selecting, loading. Are you pulled with?
Yeah, wait. Yeah, I am. I was gonna
Good.
say, yeah, I'm loading, and then I'm like, wait, no, that's his stream I'm watching.
Okay. So
I'm like, yeah,
so what I'm trying to tell you is Star Citizen hooked me in a way that I was interested in upgrading my hardware. So I upgraded over the years, put money on the side, upgraded something, put money on the side. So like for the last 3 years, I'm looking for a graphics card, but the prices are so damn freaking bad, and I'm still able to at some point run Star Citizen with my hardware, but I'm really aware my graphics card is my bottleneck. I'm pretty damn sure. And when I look at 10.42, I know from his content what I can expect from my hardware, from better hardware, from similar hardware with better graphics cards. And um, as they started the Pyro preview tech channel, and I tried that, I realized, okay, damn, now my graphics card is not good enough anymore. Fuck. Yeah, it was like it's like when I run around here in the actual PU 320,
yeah,
and it runs good, like a 30 server FPS server with 10 people on it. I sometimes get frames like other frames in the 1% low. That is where I'm looking at. I don't look at average FPS. I look at the 1% lows to
yeah.
define if my game runs good or not. And sometimes I get like 30 or 35 in the 1% lows, and it's like really smooth for me. It's great. It makes fun. It's nice. But at Pyro, I sometimes got like 5, 4, 3, 2. It was so damn bad. It's more like a Dia show. Frozen screens all the times. Oh man, oh man.
Yeah, I
Now
can't
I'm
wait to
struggling.
see how broken, what's it called? The IAE is gonna make everybody's hardware again.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but IAE, holy shit, does that just melt everybody's computer?
Mic on.
Yeah. For a long time, I downed my resolution, and I found out for my specs, playing Star Citizen with 1600 to 900 pixels and upscaling it with my Nvidia graphics upscaler with the factor of 2.25 was quite okay-ish picture, and performance was way better than I have now. But since I put money aside for a 2K monitor, I want the 2K because it looks so great. But the performance is shitty
You're
sometimes.
insane.
Yeah.
I don't even want to
Mic
touch
off.
2K crap.
Mic on.
I don't need that good looking of a game. I just need to be able to tell what the heck's going on.
Yeah, I think I'm a little crazy cause graphics. Good graphics, better. Oh. One thing which always makes me a little happy for myself and a little sad for the other guys is when someone in my orgs telling me he got the newest CPU, the newest GPU, the best RAM you could ever get, best mainboard, etc., etc. And he has the same frames than I have. He runs in 4K like 40 frames in the 1% lows, and when I have a good time in the verse, I nearly got the same frames with 2K. So may I ask, what graphics card are you using? I'm using a 2060.
I'm gonna have to actually check. I don't know off the top of my head.
Mic off.
You're not who I'm looking.
Mic on.
Are you using an Nvidia or an AMD graphics card?
An Nvidia.
Okay.
1 second. I have a 3090.
Wow. Oh, that is great. And you're running at 1080p?
I am running at whatever the default settings are with the highest graphic crap turned on.
Okay, so it's a 1080p. Ah, that is great performance with that graphics card.
And I sit anywhere from 30 to 60 frames depending on what I'm doing.
Huh?
And as long as I don't drop under 30, I don't cry too much.
Yeah, me too.
The people are sitting there going like, I want 8K and I want 120 frames. I just sit
Okay.
there and go, play a different game.
One time it will be possible when they get multi-threading optimizing for a CPU.
It'll only be possible when we hit the full release. Well, not the the full release. Because then they'll have everything optimized and they won't be adding extra spaghetti code to their spaghetti code.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, I kind of half wish I got to the space station before the game crashed.
Yeah.
Or the server crashed, because now I gotta take off from Orison again.
But let me tell you what. As far as I check the PTU, the replication layer tests they did there made the crash recovery to a very good state. So I experienced several crashes, and the crash recovery, I instantly relogged, and the crash recovery put me in the same place at the same position, and so on and so on. So when I was in a ship, I started back in the ship. When I'm standing in front of a console, I started back standing in front of the console. If I had a ship stored with goods in it, the ship was stored there with the goods in it. So crash recovery is kind of working. This is great news.
Yeah. Well, their idea on the replication layer at its peak form is with the dynamic server meshing going as well at peak form. Technically, if a server crashes, it won't bother the player at all. They'll just slide a new server into place.
Mm-hmm.
So you won't even get popped back to menus. You'll just keep doing your thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that will be even better.
I mean, until they have cascading server failure, and then that'll be exciting. Because we all know that's going to happen. Or I'm just expecting that to happen at this point with my experience with the game.
Yeah, experience the worst, and then maybe you will be lucky if it don't happens.
I should have waited for the door to open more. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Did you fall in the black abyss?
No, I didn't wait for the hangar door to open enough, so I clipped my wing and did a spin.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's the only thing I hate about the Corsair is landing the darn thing and taking off.
Yeah.
Too big.
What I hate from with the design is that on the left side, when you unfold the wings, the down wing, it's pointing in an angle that you can hardly land.
Well, put down your landing gear and they auto fold.
Yeah. But what if I want to land with the wings uh, configuration folded to the sides? Can't land that
No.
way. I tried it. You can at Port Olisar in a special angle. You kind of could, because when you landed at the edge of the pad where you had free space around, the wing could stanch out in the free place. It was able to land in such a way, but it was not easy. You had to push F4 and use the outside view, third person view, to make it happen.
That was a freaky little quantum jump.
So I accepted another mission. I share it now, just
Okay.
for the sake of it. So it's 15 minutes past 7 p.m. So I got a little time left. Maybe we can do this mission. Get this mission done. Maybe.
I had to do a quick flyby of Seraphim called ATC, so I'm not spawning down on the planet if shit goes awry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go pop over to Selin.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm at healer. You know steamed rose? Healer yell?
Who?
Ah, okay. Maybe I got something for you. Let me look it up for you. Okay, here you go. Enjoy while quantum jumping.
Where did you dump that at?
Coyote Discord.
Oh,
It's Discord a friend of mine made. I use it if I want a silence good concentrated round, cause only my friend and I are using this Discord place. So it's a good place to have quiet and concentrated game session. As far as I know, you are in here with me.
oh Lord.
It's in general.
Yeah, I'm listening to it.
I'm 300 meters away from my bounty target and here's nothing.
Yeah, mine's not loading in all that quick either.
Yeah, another 5 frames server.
That was hysterical. It's always crazy when a good singer decides to do something wacky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the server's doing quote unquote okay by the metrics. Why is it not loading stuff in?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. I should probably not crash into the ground. That ain't gonna help things load.
Yep. I jump back to Yela and then back to the marker again. Maybe that make the NPCs appear.
Someone's having trouble with their bunker mission.
Mm-hmm. I'm not good with FPS, but when I take a silencer on a good weapon and take my time, even if I have like 30 server FPS, if I'm not hesitant and take my time, they are okay-ish. I can do them.
They've been getting a little harder as of late. I found out the fun why.
Hmm.
And ended up being very happy the one shotgun I was carrying happened to be fully auto. I decided to drop in on your target.
Okay. Now I have one civilian C2 near the target marker.
On my screen, there are 2 of you. Like, I have 2 markers for
And
you.
yeah, and there is a door, but all of them are white, so civilian. Hmm. And not moving. And the target Denver Bragdon is not showing up. Hmm. Looks broken to me. Are you willing to try another server region?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Okay, I fly back to Hex, store my ship there.
I should probably slow the heck down in this asteroid field.
Better do. Ah, good for you, you got the Corsair, you can bedlock.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna do. It's kinda why I've been trying to run around in ships with a bed as of late.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The load-in times are quite fast. The best times I got were like 20 seconds, 19 seconds from main menu to ship bed.
The awkward moment when you forget where all the beds on your ship are. That even awkwarder moment when isn't this the captain? Yeah, when you forget the
but
captain's quarter is in the bridge.
it's right behind the pilot seat, like 5 meters or so.
Yeah, I got all the way to the cargo bay before I remembered that.
Do you know the place where the drink is in the Corsair?
Yeah, the
Okay.
canteen or whatever.
Yeah, that in German we call it Flachmann. Normally you put alcohol inside it,
Yeah.
but it has water, I think.
Okay, it's not letting me bedlock. Am I moving?
This server is really broken, I think. Broken to the point of no response. Okay. I'm getting a landing pad. That is good. But will it open? Yeah, it opens.
Oh, I forgot they added all that space dust so now you can feel like you're going fast. I don't know. I'm not the largest fan of it.
Mm-hmm.
I kinda like their more realistic approach.
Mm-hmm. Because of the relatively good sound design, when you power up the engines of the ship, those sounds give you a quite good feeling how fast you are moving.
Yeah.
On my way to main menu.
Yeah, it might take me a hot second. I'm trying to get sorta out of the asteroid field and see if that was my problem.
Hmm.
If not, I'm gonna have to go land.
I'm joining a server already and trying to find out if it's good. You can follow me if you want.
I'm still in game, so if you say it's good, I'll join off of you.
Huh? Ah, it's an EU, European. Let me check
Oh, I
the.
can bedlog, so that's fun. I forget that it has that whole join party, so if your party launches something, you could just skip the whole menu and just hold
Huh?
left bracket.
Yeah.
Except I just started the bedlog process, which always takes an uncomfortable amount of time to actually go through for whatever reason.
They added like you are in combat, you are not allowed to log out timer, which last time I kind of measured it. I shot NPCs for a contract. I jumped to another OM, then flew like 30-40 kilometers, tried to log out, and it prevented me cause, hey, you are still in combat. I was telling to myself, damn, I shot the NPC targets, I jumped away, I am not in combat. Why are you have this damn timer running? To prevent me from bad logging.
Oh shit, I gotta go mess with my audio settings at some point here.
Hmm.
Well, I ended up changing a setting somewhere and it just royally borked my OBS
Oh.
because I was having trouble, so I just flipped it so all audio goes to my headset,
Mm-hmm.
which basically means now OBS doesn't pick up any audio because it's not set to pick up what my headset's hearing.
Ouch.
So that's an oof for sure.
Hmm.
So
Now
I
I
guess
have. Huh?
so I guess the bigger problem for me was I was juggling, what is it, 6 different audio streams on my computer.
Oh,
Why
that's
isn't
hard
this?
work.
Well, if you set it up, it doesn't really matter because if you got a headset or whatever you're listening to, it can hear everything. It just matters if you're trying to record things.
Hmm.
Because it lets me in the editing software if I don't want audio coming from a particular source, I could just take it out. Like if I'm listening to music,
Mm-hmm. That's practical.
and I have a voice changer and my direct mic input. So if I'm messing around with a voice changer and don't like how that sounds, I can just have whatever my voice was sounding like.
Just to tell you, I have a task long wait while loading in. So it's like stalling at 28,300-ish entities, not loading more.
Oh, that's awkward because I'm loading in.
Okay. Last time I
It,
get a task long wait, it took me like 7 minutes or so to load in. The server count was 92, so there should be enough place for us.
yeah.
Yeah, normally the server cap is around 100 or so players
Well,
per shard.
it used to be a hard cap at 100. Now the 100's just a soft cap, and sometimes they crank it up to stupid depending on how well the server's doing.
Mm-hmm.
They seem to not like good running servers. Any server that runs remotely okay, they just crank the server cap into ridiculousness.
Uh-huh.
I was on one server that we were rocking like 150 people, and I was just sitting there going, why?
Yeah. Hmm. I have a feeling when this loading in finally happens to work, I can do one short mission, then I have to go to sleep.
That's fair enough. Some
Hmm.
days, Star Citizen's a pain. Other days, it's,
Bummer.
actually works.
Hmm.
Well, you have just a couple videos on your channel.
Yeah. You can clearly see where my hobby goes.
Yeah?
It's still stalling around 28,000 entities. Still, context establisher task don't wait. So I am waiting.
Question now, is it gonna load in? Because I'm still loading as well.
The last times I watched the context establisher task don't wait pop up in the when you press circumflex in that section where you can see some kind of uh, infos pop up like session manager on client connected and so on and so on. The
Yeah.
last times I had task long waits, they were around 3 minutes or so. So like loading times 180 seconds or something like that. But the very last I had was like 440 seconds or something like that. So like 7 minutes. Uh, and when I took the time to wait it through and it did not work, it ran like 15 minutes and then it shut itself down and made a code failure prompt, like can't connect to a network or something.
Yeah.
Looks like bad luck for this Tuesday.
Well, it You gotta hop off, you gotta hop off.
Yeah, you have those entities stalling around 28,000 too?
Yeah, 28,000. It's kicking between
400.
400 and something, and then 500 and
Yeah,
something.
yeah. Exactly the same. Oh, something is happening. The entities are counting up. Yeah, now it's working. Let's see. 586 seconds. So like nearly 10 minutes. Whoa, damn. That was a long waiting time. Oh my dear.
Well, I'm glad you're in.
Working for you too?
Nah, I'm still waiting.
Ah.
I had my hopes up for a second because the entity skyrocketed and then they slammed right back down.
Ah. Let me see how many peoples are in here.
Oh, I'm
45. Only 45 peoples in here. It needs to work. Only 46 people.
I'm in.
Yeah, good.
Only took me, was it 583 seconds?
583. So it's around the same time I had to wait around. Okay. Interesting.
Oh, kicking around the asteroid field of yellow now.
Okay, I'm just looking if the ship is here. It is. Okay. Looking for a mission. A short one, just an ERT. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, I don't
A
care.
single ERT. Let me look. There it is. And come on. Show it and accept it. Ah, it's taking time. Uh-oh. My ship even is not at the hangar. I'm just looking at the... There should be your ship marker, but the
Well, every
marker
so
for the
often
ship
it
itself... Yeah.
does that to me and it doesn't pop in till I pop over.
Let me see, just for another ship. Let's take this one, come on. Ah, I got the pulse bug. I have like 175 beats per minute and it's not regenerating. Ah, man, my char is like moving around and heavy breathing like Oh. Hmm. To be...
Not your
Yeah,
day today.
not my Star Citizen day today. But in the beginning, it worked. The first mission was okay. So I'm always looking at the good side.
Yeah?
Yeah, yeah. But I'm quitting for today because I know myself. If the next region runs well, then I may over exceed my set time to go to bed, and then tomorrow I will regret it when I start early shift and my eyes are like, blah, don't open well. So please
Yeah?
don't be mad at me, but for today I will cut the game session.
Oh yeah, no problem. I mean, I probably would be cutting about here earlier if I didn't have off my job.
So you have night shift too?
Yep. I
Okay,
work nights,
okay.
so
Uh,
I'd be
uh,
probably kicking around the same schedule as you.
yeah. So, thank you for joining me. Thank you for having you. Nice talk,
Yeah,
nice
no
time.
problem.
And if you want, private message me. If I see you around here in Discord, I may ask you to do something.
Yeah, no problem.
Hmm. Okay. So, Mr. Shadow Demon, have a nice day. Enjoy your time. See you around.
Yeah, have a good one.
Yeah, bye.